I recall waking up today around 11:30 in the morning after going to bed around 2:45 in the morning to 3 in the morning. I had a cup of coffee Mom made me, plain, roughly from noon to 12:30 p.m. Then around 1 p.m., we went to Wegmans to get a big sort of angel cake or something similar to it. It looked like an angel cake, but I don't believe it's an angel cake. But it kind of looks like one, or reminds me of one, now that I think about it. Using blueberries and strawberries and frosting between the strawberries, but no frosting on the blueberry part. In order to create an image of the U.S. flag. We drove to Wegmans, and Mom had me go in to Wegmans, giving me money to get the cake, a thing of plastic cups, Wegmans brand if I recall, and some paper towels. That was literally it. She gave me a total of $40 initially. Though initially I asked for $50 because I had a feeling that it's better to carry too much cash than too little. But she only gave me $40 initially because she figured that everything we were getting wouldn't be more than $40. She figured I was going to get a small cake, when in reality I planned on getting a big cake because we're planning on throwing a small party with Mom's friends for the 4th of July tomorrow. And only the big cake is made to look like the U.S. flag. Now, the latter reason being the primary reason I wanted to get the big cake. I was able to get it in the end, but the total cost for the 3 items ended up being $41 and some cents, so the cart order was suspended while I ran back to Mom's car, explained what happened, and was given another $20 bill. It took a bit of time, a moment, but I was able to remember the cashier I initially checked out at, the register, because after a moment, I remembered that it was the first 7 items or less register, or the first express register. So I went to that one after initially going to at least one other register. Once I got to the register I had initially gone to for checkout, staff brought back the small cart with the items I picked out for us. And then in the process of getting that $20 bill, I got a mild burn on this part of my arm from sort of leaning against the exterior of the car, Mom's car, while getting that additional $20 bill. I told her about it just as we were getting ready to leave Wegmans, and then once we got home, she put a Band-Aid on it. Around 2 p.m., Mom she prepared the snow crab legs seafood broil meal kit. Around 2 p.m., which I believe was around the time I was uploading the July 1 my dinner video after editing it earlier. I recall it took me about an hour to completely eat that seafood broil meal. Because even with pliers to crack the snow crab legs open, it still took quite a bit of effort to ultimately get to all the crab meat. So roughly from 2 to 3, p.m., I had that seafood broil for lunch. Then I helped Mom with cleaning up the living room by moving an empty bin that we got from Target the other day, our local Target. I moved that bin from the living room to my room and put away a few large completed polystyrene drawing projects that are years old. Then roughly from 6:25 to 6:45 p.m., I did some laps and relaxed in our in-ground pool. My first time going in the pool this summer. Then roughly from 7 to 7:45, p.m., I walked to Wegmans to return some container deposits and got back 65 cents. At the same time, I was putting a few large polystyrene drawing projects into that new bin for my room. I moved the completed Will In sign polystyrene drawing project from the bin I had recently put it in and moved it into Mom's personal bin that's meant to contain the polystyrene drawing projects that I completed as gifts for her. But so far they pretty much consist of the Scooby Gang series, the Miranda Lambert drawing, and that Will In sign project. As of now. Also today, and especially in the hours between me getting back from returning container deposits at Wegmans, and now I completed quite a few task sets in a short amount of time for the current episodic evolvable building event. I'm currently on the Umani chapter. Hopefully I'll get 4 more weekly quests, so I'll be able to get this last reward for the current season of Joy. Here's where I am currently with the Dragonheart Estate. And here's the current dialogue I've unlocked. You can pause the video to read them if you want.